Hey there everyone, it's Saturday. It's a phone screen recording video. These are actually really nice for those who are viewing the algorithm on a mobile device. Oftentimes people asking me, what are the picks today? And I'm in the middle of a million other things completely not related to sports every day. I don't get enough credit for doing all the algorithms every day there are sports. That's a lot of work. So there were a lot of games today. And I did it this morning on the West Coast, and then people were asking me, well, what are the picks today? And, well, I realized that it's just the algorithm is designed to give you the answer, and you don't need to listen to me. I have a lot of bad instincts. There's a thing over here. It's called pick rank. It's right there in purple. It's that first purple column. When I try to align it to the left, it's right there. So when it's comparing the picks of the teams that are aligned horizontally over here. So the Islanders were the 20th pick rank of the day, and the Boston Bruins were the 5th pick rank of the day. So clearly the Bruins were the better pick when you looked between those two teams, and it thought the score of that game was going to be like 5-3 or all the way up to 8-1, could be as extreme as that game could go in favor of the Bruins. And I believe the Bruins did win like 5 or 6-3, I think. So good for them. That was a win. Tampa Bay, it predicted, would win 5-3 over Detroit. That game's already happened as well. Notice it was a closer game, only 1.7 goal differential, 5 minus 3.3. They actually won in overtime 2-1 in a close game. So it's interesting. I would have thought Tampa Bay over Detroit would be a bigger favorite, but I guess with Brian Elliott net or whatever, it did predict a closer game, and it put them lower down than the Islanders and Boston game. So it's done good things so far today. Other games just starting right now. Chicago's actually up 1-0 on Vegas. The algorithm does not say pick Chicago. It says pick Vegas in this game. Thinks it's a high-scoring game, like 5-4 it could even be. So that's what it says for that game. Well, let's keep going down the list and see if there are any good pick ranks, because I don't want to do this video forever, but I'm just doing laundry. I like doing laundry. When you do laundry, you find yourself with like 20 minutes to randomly get something done while you're waiting, and this is what we do. So, all right, Toronto, Montreal, what does it say? It says Toronto big time. It says Jake Allen in net for Montreal has a really low rating, and it says a lot of goals for Toronto. It says they win and they cover because the line's not good. Florida and Ottawa. Florida, the number 1 pick of the day. Bobrovsky's expected, not confirmed yet, so make sure they don't throw Spencer Knight in there, which might actually change that. I don't know when's the last time Florida played. They have not had a back-to-back game, so Bobrovsky's supposed to play. New Jersey and Washington. All right, Washington, number 3 pick of the day at only minus 175. I'm, of course, a Capital fan. Vanacek expected, Nico Dawes. Washington wants to win. New Jersey, yeah, they're still hovering only around a third of their games that they're winning. So Washington hopefully can win that game. Vancouver and Dallas. Dallas, it says... I'm looking over to the right at the streak. The streak, when it goes from... When it's getting green in the left of those 4 columns at the right to the right of this, like, did the team play? This is how many days ago and how many wins over those last days the team has. That's why it's really green for Boston. That's Boston in the second row there. And the Islanders are actually playing well too, but Boston playing really well. You can see good, bad. Here you've got Florida, a good team, not playing as great as they had been playing, but still playing great, still playing good. So let's go back to this game here that we're looking at, which is Vancouver and Dallas. Dallas, okay. I mean, yeah, when Ottinger plays, exactly. I think they traded for Wedgwood. I saw Wedgwood on there randomly the other day and saw a bunch of trades in the algorithm. Ottinger is a much better goalie. I'm not going to talk trash about Wedgwood because I did that one time when he went from New Jersey to Arizona, and he beat me in a game with Arizona where I talked mad trash about him in the video. So I won't do it. He's earned my respect. But Ottinger is a very good goaltender. And so, confirmed there, it likes Dallas. I understand that. Carolina, St. Louis. Frederick Anderson expected should push Carolina to a 4th pick of the day. Look at how poorly Whoa, goodness gracious, what was that? That was something else. I think that was tax documents. We'll find out. So, what happened here? Carolina... right here. Got to make sure Anderson's going, though. Columbus and Minnesota likes... Oh, look at that. Minnesota Marc-Andre Fleury traded from Chicago to Minnesota. Boy, is he going to be playing his heart out. He has an equal rating against Elvis. Look at that. A guy who used to play for a town where Elvis was made famous against a guy named Elvis. But it likes... Yeah, why don't you root for Minnesota there? Because Fleury's going to try to prove something. But the line is bad. So one of those, I don't know, fun game to watch. Edmonton and Calgary. Wow. Whoa, I'm surprised it doesn't favor Calgary more. I guess it's because Vladar is expected. Definitely wait till goalies are confirmed to make a decision on that game. Seattle and LA should like LA. Seattle's won 60% of their games in the last 15 days. Well, I'll be darned. Super close game. And whatever. And then Anaheim and San Jose. It barely likes Anaheim. No way. Anaheim winning no percentage of their games and traded a lot of their team away. There I have some information, the algorithm. I mean, the algorithm is showing it right there. They've won 0% of their games the last 15 days. But what the algorithm is not explicitly showing you is that, first of all, who is Lucas Dostal? I don't even know that name. Second, all right, if Anaheim is playing a bunch of ragtag guys now because they have decided they've traded away their season and they're rebuilding, the odds of them winning drop because they're not fully professional anymore. They traded away some big people. So if San Jose has any reason to try to win this game, then yeah, I see why they're minus 150. And the algorithm doesn't raw project. Yeah, I like this. Look at how the power projected score is the one where it says 5.4 to 2.6 in favor of San Jose, who's on the bottom. But the other score says 4.1 to 3.9, which says that Anaheim wins, barely wins in a 4-4 in a shootout or something. Well, due to the fact that Anaheim has lost all of their games in the last 15 days, it's being reflected in this power projected score that's showing you only 3 goals for Anaheim and 5 for San Jose. So the algorithm is telling you that the raw Anaheim is not to be taken in this game. So a lot of good stuff in here, and good luck, everybody. May all your picks be winning. For those who are taking my advice, I hope it works out for you. All right, good luck.